So with summer being here, the main thing you want to do, and the main reason you probably bought a Boxster, is to get the roof off. And the other day I was getting in the mood and I did go to take the roof back, and it got to about halfway, big bang from here and there, and then the roof just flopped back. Now this is because the two arms that control the roof, the ball joints had shattered. What I'm going to be doing is getting them off, changing the ball joints and getting the roof fully operational so I can enjoy this car to the full in the sun. Let's go. All right, so I'm going to be repairing it with these, which are only about £8 for two off eBay. But I'll show you what it's like inside the roof mechanism. So you've got to pretend that it's doing it automatically. So realistically, it would be around there at this point in the cycle. So let's see if we can see what the problem is. So the problem, you can see, is this arm just down there. It's just down here. I'll see if I can, if I take this tether off, and the other side should allow that to come up a bit more. So here it is. So you can see all it, See, what I was going to say was put some tape on it to remember where it was. But you can see there's already tape on there, and this one's black, whereas the OEM ones are white. So maybe this has happened before. And you can see that comes off quite easily by hand. So I'll just grab some tape and put that on there just so I can remember exactly how screwed on that is, because that will affect how tight the roof goes. So you can now see, as I start to wind this off, that tells me exactly how far to screw the other one on. But I'm quite pleased in a way that this has been done before, because it means it's not been seized on, which if that was the case I'd have to remove this whole arm, which could have turned this into a much bigger job. And off she comes. Let me know if that one is OEM, because I don't know if it is. It looks like, especially that those arms have duct tape on already, makes me think that someone has been here before. But it is 20 years old, so maybe this has happened before. But you can see there, that would just clip on with pressure, whereas that one's snapped off. So now that I've got it off the arm, I just need to find where this clips onto, which if I bring that back a bit, there you go, you can see it just here. It is that little ball joint in there, and this one hasn't got any of the plastic remains of the broken clip, so it should go straight on. So I'll screw this one on onto this arm just here, which is a bit, there we go, it's easily done. Now this would be easier to do if you did take this arm out of the car, but I think the arm, once it's out, there's that little silver adjuster here, which also affects how tight the roof is, and I really don't want to be messing around with that, because that would just turn this into a full afternoon job. But there you go, that's on and facing the right way. Don't know if you can see that, but it is just there. I just need to find a way to make everything line up, so I'll fiddle around with the roof a bit to get it to the right position where that arm and ball joint sort of can meet up. The problem is now is getting your hands in there while it's all folded as well, which isn't easy. It's just about on. Now I need to apply some pressure to it somehow to get that to clip in. But you can see that the ball is just on, but I just need to get a bit of pressure on it to clip into place. So I don't know how much force this will need, or if the screwdriver's even long enough. Oh, that went well. I've just snapped my new one, so I'll have to order some more. All right, so I've got one on one side. This one's snapped, which is annoying, but as you can see, one seems to be enough just for the time being. So yeah, I'll get another one ordered and installed, but for the time being I'll just keep the roof up. So we've just got a new one that's come in, and it's a bit annoying that there was only one on this pack, so if this one breaks then I've got to order it again and it will take another week. But I'll just get the roof down, and that's the arm that we need. It's only got that left hand arm, it's only got that arm actually holding it up, so I can feel that just giving way a little bit as well. So let's see what we can do. There you go, that is a perfect example of what's gone on. That has just snapped, gonna get that bad boy on there. So start with this screwdriver and just pop this one off. Easier said than done. All right, that's that bit off. Bring this round actually. So there's the broken bit. But yeah, this arm is only held in by a Torx bit just there, which could be easier to take off, but I'm going to persevere with this. See, the last one just twisted off in my hand, but this is on there really tight. I've got something to grip it now just to get it started. It just isn't coming off. Why is nothing on this car easy? There you go, it's a bit mangled, but it's come off, out with the old, in with the new. But you can kind of see just there that the white cap is now in line with the ball. Line it up. Ugh. And there you have it. There you have it, it is on. That is fully assembled. So hopefully I don't hear any loud pops. That is down. It's operating slower than I remember. Ooh, something felt like it was rubbing then, but up she comes. There we go. So that's that job done. And there you have it, a relatively easy fix. To stop this from being a manual roof to now being a fully automatic roof, ready to enjoy the summer and the weather. So let me know if this issue's happened to you or if this video has helped you at all. And as always, do the liking and subscribing. And I'll catch you next one. See ya.